Throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. In now, Kyle Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ross is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That is it.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bellinger scoops it up, and he's safe.
Batting it.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
From the belt, the pitch. Turner is over to take a look. Fouled away. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And the runner is in from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The relay. Next the hit will be the pitcher, Joe Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Reyes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman.
Digging in,
6.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And now Bryce Harper. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Bellinger gloves it, and he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Rendon trying to get there. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A 1-1 count to Puig. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hara waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Washington.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Zero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing.